Hello everybody, welcome to this quick tutorial on how to modify the 60OF extension board, the new one. I have some pin header locations you can add, so you can select between 8-bit or 12-bit analog out for the speed, and also isolate the 0 to 10 volt output circuit if you want to use a servo signal conditioner. On the bottom of these connectors you'll see that there's marked some boxes with what you need to cut if you want to add the pin headers. So you see how these pin headers added there. That's how you'll receive the board, and that's how you can solder the pin headers there. So I'm gonna show you here what to cut. For example, first of all, for the 8-bit to 12-bit selection, so you can connect the jump between those two first pins or the second ones. Let's see. So I'm gonna cut this. It's predefined for 8-bit, so I'm just gonna use the X-Acto knife and cut this quickly to show you how to modify it. So you see this should be completely cut right now. You can electrically test it with a multimeter if you want, to see if there's continuity between those two. I will suggest this not to cut this or add any headers unless you need to add a servo signal conditioner, like this one, which sits right here. What this does, it's you isolate the inputs of these. Otherwise, because you can't remove the chips, it's easier just to cut the connection to them, and then this takes effect of the signal, so it can work for -10 or +10 volts outputs. So this is a specialty driver for another reason. So let's continue here. We have cut the trace, so let's add some jumpers here. I'm gonna use two different pin headers colors, so I know which one is which. So you can align it and cut exactly 6. That's gonna be for one. Let's use the white one. Okay, I'll use again the other one. Alright, so to hold it together you can use one of the female headers there to stay in place, and then you can place it down and add some solder to the pins. See, this procedure is very easy to do. A simple soldering iron should be able to solder this without problem. If you have problem with the solder, it's better to use not the lead free. You have to use leaded solder if you want to make it easier to solder. This leaded one I'm using, which is water soluble. It's easier to work with for prototyping. So make sure there's no bridges between the pins there. It will be look all nice and shiny. Now all you have to do is, for each channel, is to select which one do you want. This is 8-bit here, and this is 12-bit selection. You can see it here for the output. And of course you're gonna have to change the setting inside the AMC LCD menu to be either for 8-bit or 12-bit output for this board. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching it.